blade.
Oh my god. Never mind, she's much worse to play. Yep. That'd be Doctor Strange off the list.
Another epic victory.
I still have no idea. It's pretty blatant that Doctor Strange doesn't play the same way I want him to anymore. So I think I might just like keep reloading and loading practice range until I can truly see what I can and can't play. Yep, so can't play Penny Parker anymore. Let's see Magneto. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there either. And then we have Groot. See, that one I just straight up didn't hit. You see, this one I don't know. I'm gonna say I can't play Groot that well anymore because we're talking about high-speed battles. Shotgun. Notice how it doesn't even like work if I shoot ahead of them. I don't know what the hell the conditions are for me. This is tier 3 lag now. Like this is what Rocket. This is exactly how Rocket works. Except for now it's everyone. In the snow, let's see.
As bad as things get, I try to stay positive.
See, can't hit Mantis anymore. Because in conditions like that, it would still hit. Now, Cloak and Dagger, I never really could hit. It's just, you know. But now I can hit even less. Out of 5 shots there, 2 of them landed. Now we have Jeff. Not even the splash damage reached it. That's not even what it is.
Vortex field.
That's not what I want to do.
Clear the way.
So I was trying to pull that one closer to me, and I didn't end up pulling anyone closer to me. Next we have Adam Warlock.
Golden God. I am simply a man who wishes to use
Next is this move.
good.
Not even. We have DPS now. We'll go Psylocke.
Enemies can become friends, but only if we show our faith.
Can't play her. We had Star-Lord.
Right from one cosmic
You
disaster.
can't play him. We had Namor.
We have hidden in the depths long enough. Now is the time to strike.
Can't play him. We had Black Widow.
I was terrorized, broken, and remade in the Red Room. Now I command it.
Can't play her. I think I could still use her kick. I'm not even gonna bother trying. I don't care. Next we have Hela.
My domain will one day encompass all souls.
Oddly enough, the L2 still works, but not the main ability. Hawkeye.
You know,
That's not Hawkeye. I didn't realize you went through a process there, Clint.
I never miss. I can't miss.
See, that didn't work. See, the L one didn't work previously, so I'm wondering if that works now.
Heads up, back guys.
Doesn't. I don't know. Let's just see R1. The R1 was always like one of those consistent melees for me. See, that one, it does work. Next we have Punisher. Like, I'll show you guys again just because.
That's how I like it.
Yep, cool. And then, let me test his turret actually.
Weapons. I'm in love.
I'll try not to hit like the, Yeah, it's just gonna be a no from me. Next we have Emma Frost. This one is not really one I could play, but
I can afford
see like that.
else.
But you know, if I were to say aim a little generously over to the side, I can kind of do my shots, but that's debatable. I showed you Penny, I showed you Magneto, I showed you Doctor Strange, I showed you that. Let's look at Bruce Banner, specifically only Bruce Banner. Can't even use that anymore.
They're up ahead.
And you'd think that losing my hit scan would mean I gained something else. Maybe you're right. Second here. No. Because let's say I'm a little bit further behind. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I used to be able to hit that. Ahem. See, there's that issue. Let's see if we can play Captain America. Doubtful.
I fight for more than a flag. I fight for an idea. One bigger than all of us.
And then we go... L1. I doubt that one worked. L1. Yeah, see, L1.
Hostile forces incoming.
And then...
Sorry, soldier.
See, that one finally did damage this time, but that doesn't really win it over for me. Venom I could play, but it was kind of like a weird case because of how he works. You know? But... See, I used to be able to hit these. Not anymore. Can I at least web with him? Kinda until it gets complicated. Like, I mean, it's more smooth than it used to be. Like, I know that for a fact. Like, it definitely used to be harder to do that. Next, we look at the Thing. Obviously, it's a melee character. I'm not going to expect anything. So, we're just going to... Wait for it. See, that one didn't work. See, that one just kind of worked because...
Finally, get shook.
Like, I don't so much expect, like, I always could kind of use the Thing, just not insanely well. Let's look at Storm. Can I at least play Storm?
Is a great gift. It must be used
No.
wisely.
What? I guess it kind of depends. See, if it seems like there's a threshold where if I do shoot something at them and it lands, then it lands, like at a far enough range away. We look at Black Panther. Before, obviously, you know, melee character and whatnot. L2 worked because why not? L1 didn't work because it wouldn't. And then R1... Okay, I wasn't fully sure on the L1. L1 works. They switched my usage of... Well, to be fair, I actually gained something from that. And I got an L1.
Tense, the dark child tends to come out.
Boom. You see, there you go. It is a range thing, but whatever.
Just a little love tap. Hostiles coming in fast.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no.
I got you.
See, that still works.
Look at you fly.
Works for me. The L2 is kind of iffy now. Let's see if Moon Knight works any better.
Being avatar of vengeance takes a lot out of a guy. I am the light in the darkness.
Yeah, you can see that problem there. Let's check Squirrel Girl. Can I use her abilities now?
I have a genetic anomaly, but I'm not a mutant. And please don't ask me what the difference is, because I don't know.
I cannot use the L2 anymore.
Hey, check out this big acorn! Ha! Ha! Tippy-toe spotted bad guys.
That's crazy. I used to be able to use that. Tony Stark. I was able to use the R2. But I can't anymore. Missiles and stuff I don't so much care about. Let's see if... Nope.
Maximum pulse.
See Spider-Man.
Life is hard sometimes, but at least maybe I can make it easier for other people.
I'm gonna say that's a no. Scarlet Witch, I used to be able to not use her R2.
But I am fighting every day.
See, there's that issue. I think the L2 was my only thing I could use on her.
Our foes have found. You are under my spell.
I'm gonna say that's a no. Bucky.
As long as there's still something worth fighting for, I'll be on the front lines. Nothing personal.
Nothing there.
Not so fast! Playtime's over!
Next we check the R1. R1 works? I think they made the range a little bigger, so I think it's easier to hit it. Yeah, because you can see it hit at some points, like right there you saw it hit, it didn't work. But I can hit it more than I used to, that's something. Star-Lord. He's about the same, except for I can't use his primary fire, which stinks. We'll go with good old Wolverine.
This a long time. Ain't about to stop now. Let's do this.
On the bright news, I can use his L1 better, I suppose. Iron Fist.
My power is a gift from Solal the Undying.
We'll go like this. See, it's still, you know, melee character, but I am able to use that. That's something.
Your fight is over.
So I mean, like, I guess I can use a little more than usual. It was a thing where if I hit over here, it moved to my right, and I aimed over here, I could hit like the last part of that thing, like
That was simple.
kind of like that. I guess these are kind of like situational because you would never like. In some cases they hit, some cases they don't. So in reality, it's kind of the same. I just want one win today, guys, please. Loki? Can I use Loki now?
Chaos, life becomes a predictable, orderly.
Yeah, it's really becoming Invisible Woman.
After all these years, saving the world still hasn't gotten old.
Cool, guys. So I can no longer use a single character in Marvel Rivals.